Donnie Wani, since you're the guest, the tradition is that the guest brings up the first memory lane topic. So what do you got for us today, bud?
So I think back to memory lane. I think obviously back to me being a kid and what was one of the most popular items back then. One of the first things that came to mind was the Super Soaker, which was all the rage.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Oh baby.
Yeah.
Dude. Oh man. Did you have a Super Soaker?
I did.
What'd you have?
I had one where you literally had a tank, like a backpack with water. If that makes sense. Damn. I had that.
You had the big one. Oh my
like the
God.
Ghostbusters situation.
Oh my God. I remember when I was 6, so my older brother asshole, it was his 8th birthday. And it was like, dude, it was like a week before we moved out of, like, I was born in California and moved here when I was 7. But it was like a week before we moved out. It was my older brother asshole's birthday party, right? And he had gotten a Super Soaker 200 for his birthday.
Wow.
Babe, it was red. It had the 2 containers on the top. This thing was a fucking killer, right? Like, dude, I'm telling you, I remember I had the Super Soaker 85. It had 3 nozzles out the top. Oh my God.
Yeah.
It was, dude, Super Soakers were the gimmick, babe.
It was quite literally an arms race with the Super Soakers. Like, you know, every summer or month or whatever it was, some new product would come out that would blow away all the rest. And then one kid in the neighborhood would get it, and they would be the king of whatever week that was.
Didn't they ban them at one point in like certain cities or something? It was something that people were using them for like illegal purposes.
The big water balloon probably got a hold of that city.
Okay.
And they're like, we're banning.
Water balloons were great. I love water balloons.
Yeah.
And I think, I don't know, like weirdly, like my mom, I think, would like be down with buying us water balloons. And she was not the type to buy us like things like that. She totally would have prevented us from getting Super Soakers. But like she was okay with water balloons. And you can do some damage with water balloons.
Oh, definitely. For sure. They're more damaging. Like the water balloons will get you more than like anything else. Sometimes,
you know? In the face with them,
because they don't always break. Sometimes they're getting you.
Yeah,
dude, they're brutal.
I love Super Soakers. And then, like you said, like the ones where eventually they got ones that were sort of like mechanical, like they had some sort of like mechanism in them. Yeah. You know, there wasn't any logical end in sight to the Super Soakers, you know, like
no.
I still see them.
The good old
I still see them.
Yeah. Are they like insane now? I haven't seen like a modern.
What do they have? Like the Super Soaker 20,000 or something?
Yeah.
Like, where the hell do they even go?
Not in any like popular form, but I've definitely seen them around recently. You can still get like the regular handheld gun.
Yeah. They can't. I mean, like Nerf guns are like we've talked about it before on this show, and shit, I don't want to waste on memory lane, but you know, Nerf guns are like next level now too. So I can only imagine Super Soakers and Nerf guns. We're going hand in hand. You know what I mean? Like, Super Soaker was crazy, dude. Like they had killer commercials too. I'm not gonna lie, that was another one.
Yeah, the commercials were great.
Yeah, we had on the show a couple of weeks ago. We talked about Crossfire. Do you remember the game Crossfire, Don? It was like a board, with like the gun.
Yeah, I had that.
So it's like we were talking about that commercial was unbelievably good with like the 80s hair and the leather and the music. It was awesome. Super Soaker was like the same way. I remember the Super Soaker commercial was pretty good. Pretty good. So
yeah, no doubt.
All right, we've deliberated enough. So let's do a vote. So Donnie Wan, what's your vote? You gonna vote rad or lame on the Super Soaker?
Rad.
Yeah, shake, rattle, and roll.
Yeah, absolutely. Super Soakers ruled.
Dude, agreed. Mondo rad for the Super Soaker. Of course, rads all around. All right.
Yeah, that's a slam dunk right there, man.
For sure. For sure. Oh, yeah.